Good morning. Just driving down to the gym, I was just thinking about my gorgeous sister, who, as many of you know, is in recovery from breast cancer. And I just spent 3 days with her this week because she had some post-cancer treatment that can sometimes knock her a bit sideways. So I went and spent 3 days with her. My sister is absolutely remarkable. What she has to deal with, even though she's clear of cancer, would be a nightmare, a living nightmare for many people. But because of her attitude, because of the work that she does, she's able to remain as best she can in a peaceful place to be able to deal with everything that she has going on. A new home, now a single parent, 4 to 5 hospital appointments a week. That with a little one at school, her day is really only 9:30 to 2:30 anyway. And with a couple of hours of driving around to appointments, and the actual appointments doesn't leave her an awful lot of time for herself to do much else. She's in constant pain with the reconstruction surgery that she's having to have redone. But that pain can often distract her from her day-to-day life. But yet again, she manages it so beautifully. The most difficult thing about all of this is not being able to take that pain.
You haven't.
My car's too efficient. Is not being able to take that pain away from her, and to see how it distracts her, and to see how she manages it is awe-inspiring. So I think today, as I was driving down to the gym, I was thinking, it's so easy for me to care for Abby, even though I might be a few hours away from her. I can be in contact and I can nurture and I can nourish. But actually, how many of us care for other people before caring for ourselves? So my question today, or my invitation today, is, can you apply the same level of care? Can you nurture yourself? Can you listen to the thoughts that you think? And how would you be with someone else if you heard the self-deprecation that they had for themselves? How would you nurture and nourish them? Could you do that for yourself? If you are able to apply doing lovely things for other people, thinking lovely things about other people, contributing to their well-being with who you are, could you do that for yourself? Because not until we do it for ourselves are we able then to be there for other people, to love and support and encourage other people. And it's the most difficult thing to put yourself first, because the outside world will call you selfish. But just like on an aeroplane, if the oxygen mask comes down, if I don't look after myself first, then how on earth am I going to look after another? So hats off to you, Abby, for looking after yourself the way you do. You're an absolute inspiration. And just because you're living in recovery doesn't mean that you're free from all the effects of that horrible disease that you beat. But you are doing an amazing job of looking after yourself so you can look after your son and the people that you love. So may Abby be an inspiration to us all to look after the way we think, the way that we feel, the choices we make for ourselves first, so that we can be there for other people, because we are all walking each other home, as Ram Dass says. Have a day of enjoying looking after yourself, nurturing yourself. And if you have any questions or need any guidance on this subject, please reach out. We would be more than happy to support you on your journey. Have a a gorgeous day.